What's up, fellow clashers? It's Apollyon here, and there's a second video. I'm going to kind of do the recap for against LP6 Pegasus. If you haven't watched that yet for the Town Hall 8s, go ahead and check it out. A little bit better summary. I just wanted to jump in this real quick and show we didn't have too many Town Hall 9 attacks, which is why I could do a separate one. So we're going to start with number 1, which is actually a 2-star, but come on now. I mean, 98%. I mean, it was a great attack by Brando. You know, he's hitting from the number 4 spot. And just a really nice attack. He'll go ahead and grab that lure with the hog there, and then he'll go ahead and anchor on the well, he won't anchor, he'll go ahead and start feeding barbarians all the way for that long run, take care of it on the left hand side, and you know, sprinkle in. That's how you do an anchor without having an anchor. So good job getting rid of the dragon and the balloon. Have one wizard left over, and now it's time to start the raid. He'll have I think it brings a golem in yeah, there we go, in the clan castle for that large spread. Trips a giant bomb here on the bottom corner, and you know, has the wizards there, and drops his queen also to start doing the funneling and cleanup and everything like that on the bottom. He'll drop some hogs for some cheap one-to-one type of defenses as everything is firing on that golem. So they'll get some hits in at least ahead, but that queen will go ahead and put a stop to that real fast. So those golems will follow the jump. He throws it to get into the kind of core, and that queen will start, you know, and king will make their way into that jump as soon as they finish these buildings. That queen aggroes on the enemy king, and she'll do some queen on queen action, knock her out. There it goes, and then they'll keep walking. The king will go ahead and lead her and tank for her as those defenses are firing on him, and she'll go ahead and fire and start to take out that archer tower. Now it's time to send those hogs in. He's got 13 more after this and 2 more hogs, so he'll go ahead and send some more in, and back it up with one heal as all those hogs converge. Then go ahead and sprinkle some more hogs in the top. They trigger a giant bomb, so they'll send a heal to heal those hogs up. And I think that's what's going to leave him with a little bit less, because you know that heal had to be used. I think this might have been a first attack or something. Those 2 heals were used real back to back quickly, where it could have been maybe spread out a little bit more. Hits another giant bomb, which takes his hogs almost down to nothing. Fortunately, that Wiz Tower is hitting the full health hogs, and yeah, it's you know, now it's down to that sweeper, and just again, the beginning took a long time, so they're just not going to have enough time to go ahead and clean up. He did crush the base. It was a great attack. What can you do? You've got 2 buildings left, and the hogs are standing right next to them. So it's as much of a 3-star as you can get without being a 3-star. But great attack, great strat, Brando, and good job, man. We don't have to jump too far to see the next one, number 2. And we're going to go ahead and watch our number 3, Matty J, go ahead and do a La Lune on this base. And he's going to go ahead and send a golem in from the top in just a second. We'll go ahead and fast forward this. All right, so he'll send a minion to start the clearing. He'll send because look at the Expo is targeted down, so that's a great way to see that. The golem sent in there, start tanking, and he'll send his royals in from top, the king and the queen. Their goal is to get in to take out that enemy archer, queen and king, which are so nicely placed side by side. Wizards are going ahead and doing the funnel and make sure the king and queen go to the right place. That queen does want to start walking around, but will be redirected into that archer tower, and then yeah, then just keep going. She'll just keep walking, and that enemy king will go ahead and say, "I'll do it all myself, and I'll take out the queen and the king." So way to go, king. See, guys just do it better. The queen will continue to walk around. He'll start sending his, once that enemy queen goes down, he can start sending his lava hounds in there as he's doing, following it up with balloons. He'll go ahead and send 3 of them in so far and have 1 left over, which he just sends in right now. Uses his rage in order to get those balloons into those air defenses and Teslas and take them out. Still has a lot of lava pups. Like I said, the guy, this base decided to put their expos down to ground, which is fantastic. It makes it that much easier. Lava Hound pops in just the last second as the balloons get to it, so great timing. He's got tons of balloons left over. He still has one more Lava Hound up, which I don't think it will pop. And yeah, he's got tons of pups going around the base. Only two more things. The Wizard Tower goes down, and now that Archer Tower is the only thing left. And we'll go ahead and fast forward that to get that Archer Tower down. Now it's all over. There's nothing else that can hit it. So this is lights out for this base. Swag poison, and just cleaning up the rest. Way to go, man. Nice attack. Good La Lune. All right, again, just one more down. And we will see Dirk Diggler go ahead and take out their Town Hall number 3 using his Go-Ho. So he'll go ahead and do a wide spread of the golems from the top right and left, start funneling with the wizards. Again, they want to get into that king and queen, which are not too far away. He'll go ahead and wall break in and send the king and queen in there. They'll take out the town hall quickly, and then they'll go ahead and rage up and get into there in order to take care of that enemy queen is done. And yeah, the golem in the clan castle, which is just horrible. I mean, that's going to do absolutely nothing to his units at all. So that makes it a lot easier. The only thing it does is it makes them actually spend time to kill it, so I guess it's worthwhile in that way. And when it splits into golemites, it does explode and does a little bit of damage too. So all right, but the hogs are all being sent in from the bottom here. He's got 3 heals to go around the base. Don't know if anything has been tripped yet. I don't think any of the giant bombs have been tripped, but there we go, just as I speak. Bacon for those hogs right there is 1 double giant bomb set. He does have 1 more heal left. As those hogs are running through, he drops a hog for that expo. Poison, there goes 1 bomb, but they're standing in heals. Queen's backing them up, goes and takes out that the cannon and shoots through the wall, as the hogs will go ahead and hit that last Tesla with almost bacon, not quite. And they'll go ahead and start the cleanup, and now it's just time to wreck things up. So they'll run around the base and go ahead and take care of it. But a great attack by DD, and way to get those 3 stars for us. All right, we only have to jump down 1 more and see our last Town Hall 9 attack on their number 4 Joseph, and it's Brando redeeming himself from the 98% 2-star to a 3-star attack with Go-Ho, and he's going to drop his own golem and then 1 from the clan castle to spread it that wide open. Go ahead and funnel the wizards in there, and he brings 2 heals, a rage, and a jump to get into that core to take care of that enemy barbarian king and queen that are put right together. Use wall breakers to go ahead and get the queen and king towards that town hall and center where the Teslas are. The other wall breakers will go ahead and try to bust open, but be not successful. And the golems will go ahead and route back in, and a Tesla will pop there. They'll trigger the clan castle. They'll have to use a rage in just a second for the for the queen to save the king there, as he's getting beat on by the dragon and the loon. But she'll take them out real quick. The wizards will start to shoot on the barbarian king and queen. The queen's locked on to the king and takes him out in a couple shots. Wizards are going on the queen as the queen finishes off the town hall, and then she finishes off the queen herself. Now it's time to go ahead and send the hogs in from the top. It'll go ahead and sprinkle them in from each of the corners. He has 2 more heals left over. Sends his the other set towards the right hand side and has about 6 left, and goes in and sends them in right now. They'll all meet up, and he has an extra heal, but he doesn't even really need to use it. There's only 2 more defenses. They both go down, and now it's all over, and it's time for cleanup. So that means swag heal, and he'll go ahead and take care of that base. There it is, right in the middle, and they'll all do cleanup. So great war, man. Even though you got that 98%, it was still a good war, and a good 3